What's up? What's up, Super Alpha? What's up, Sid? You talking about him crying at George Floyd casket? Video of that fool crying, weeping, bawling his eyes out, bawling. What's up, Raw Theory? They made him leave the protest. Hold on, man. Time out. Send that to me, Cedric. I might find it, but send that to me, man. I can tune they live too at gmail.com. Oh my God. What's up, everybody? We in the building, man. We in the building, man. We out here. We out here, everybody. We gonna get into the protest in a few seconds, man. We gonna look in live, all that stuff. Shit is crazy. Hit is crazy.
Don't put your hoodie on.
Young black man shares his mother's unwritten rules. I just had to share this with you guys first, man. Oh, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. Everybody hit the like button, man. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button.
Don't put your hands in your pockets. Don't put your hoodie on. Don't be outside with no shirt on. Check in with your people. It don't matter even if you're down the street. Don't be out too late. Don't touch anything you're not buying. Never leave the store without a receipt or a bag.
This is literally shit that they never do. These little niggas never do none of this shit. They never do this stuff. What's up? What's up, Greg? What's up, Kim? Everybody hit the like button for me. We about to get cracking. This is a young black man sharing his mother's unwritten rules because you know it's so hard being a black guy, right? It's so hard being a black man, black kid in America because of white people, you know, and the police. So this dude sharing his unwritten rules, his mom, the unwritten rules his mother told him to survive in this cold world with these evil white people and these cops.
Don't put your hands in your pockets. Don't put your hoodie on. Don't be outside with no shirt on. Check in with your people. It don't matter even if you're down the street. Don't be out too late. Don't touch anything you're not buying. Never leave the store without a receipt or a bag, even if it's just a pack of gum. Never make it look like there's an altercation between you and someone else. Never leave the house without your ID. Don't drive with a wife beater on. Don't drive with a do-rag on. Don't go out in public with neither. Don't ride with the music too loud. Don't stare at a Caucasian woman.
They literally never do any of these. They never do any of these. And trust me, I'm around, listen, not right now, but all my life, I've been around niggas, man. Niggas. They never do any of these. Everything he said you're not supposed to do, they always do. The freest people you ever seen, hit one, the freest people you ever see in life, the most carefree, the most confident, the most comfortable people you ever see in life are some young black men. Hit one if you agree with that. Some young black dudes. The most comfortable, take up the most space, talk loud in public, you know, take over the scene wherever they at, do whatever they want, is a group of young black men. Nobody in the world comes on the train, comes on the bus, comes in a room, comes in a club, comes in anywhere and just takes up and makes themselves comfortable and does whatever the fuck they want more than some young black men. Nobody. Listen to what this woman said. This young black man is sharing his mother's unwritten rules to help him survive in white supremacy.
Don't put your hands in your pockets. Don't put your hoodie on.
Don't put your hands in your pockets. Don't put your hoodie on.
Don't be outside with no shirt on. Check in with your people. It don't matter even if you're down the street. Don't be out too late.
Don't be out too late. That's the only people you see out when you're late. When it's late. Literally, when I'm out late, the only people I see is young niggas with hoodies on and their hands in their pockets. Or wife beaters on.
Don't touch anything you're not buying. Never leave the store without a receipt or a bag, even if it's just a pack of gum. Never make it look like there's an altercation between you and someone else.
Never make it seem like there's an altercation. We just did a story about a month ago, couple of months ago, where 20 young black men beat the horse shit out of a girl in Brooklyn in broad daylight at a busy intersection during rush hour. And they didn't run, or they just they beat her good, stomped a mud hole in her ass, and moseyed off. The unwritten rules for a black man. A young black man shares his mother's unwritten rules to survive white supremacy.
Never leave the house without your ID. Don't drive with a wife beat on. Don't drive with a do-rag on. Don't go out in public with neither. Don't ride with the music too loud.
Don't ride with the music too loud. Don't drive with a wife beater. Don't drive with a do-rag. And don't... Listen, it was hot today in D.C. I can't count how many niggas I see driving with wife beaters and do-rags with the music loud. I can't count. And none of them was getting pulled over. Them niggas was the rapping cop, they got send that to me, Houston Phenom. Send all that shit to me, man. I gotta see this shit. Let me see something. Oh, salute. Thank you, Cedric, man. Salute to you, man. Appreciate you, bro. Get the ball rolling, man. Salute to you, man.
Don't stare at a Caucasian woman.
Don't stare at a Caucasian woman. All these niggas is on Snapchat. They got the sisters mad. They got Cynthia G and Paris Milan. And they're mad because they on Snapchat and on dropping videos talking about how they only like white women. All the young black dudes making 1,000 videos about how they only like white women. How they prefer white women.
Don't ride with the music too loud. Don't stare at a Caucasian woman. If a cop stops you randomly and start questioning you, don't talk back. Just compromise.
If a cop stop you randomly and want to ask questions, so the cops just be stopping these niggas randomly. These niggas, oh my God, they playing an evil trick on you white people. These niggas free as shit. These the freest motherfuckers in the world. Some young black dudes do anything they want, go anywhere they want. Liberals and pro-blacks would do their best to avoid these. These niggas are so comfortable. When these niggas come on the car, if you on the train and they come on the car, they loud, they sitting, they taking up 2 seats, they swinging on the rail. They talking about everybody on the trunk, cracking jokes with everybody on the train. They talking about how they only like white girls and light skin and shit like that, all loud.
If a cop stops you randomly and start questioning you, don't talk back. Just compromise. If you ever get pulled over, hands on the dashboard and ask, could you get out your license?
Hands on the dashboard. Hands on the dashboard. What about the steering wheel? She just skipped over the steering wheel. She told this nigga to put his hands on the dashboard. Even though we know this is bullshit. Even though we know this is bullshit.
Registration.
And Good Morning America put this up. This is fucking bullshit. You'll never see a black kid. You'll never see black kids acting like this. This is horse shit. I'm gonna play it one more time. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button so we can get the notifications out. We about to get into the protest in a minute. As soon as I play this one more time. What's up, Dangerous Minds? Everybody hit the like button. We about to get into it, man.
Don't put your hands in your pockets. Don't put your hoodie on. Don't be outside with no shirt on. Check in with your people. It don't matter even if you're down the street. Don't be out too late. Don't touch anything you're not buying. Never leave the store without a receipt or a bag, even if it's just a pack of gum. Never make it look like there's an altercation between you and someone else. Never leave the house without your ID. Don't drive with a wife beat on. Don't drive with a do-rag on. Don't go out in public with neither. Don't ride with the music too loud. Don't stare at a Caucasian woman. If a cop stops you randomly and start questioning you, don't talk back. Just compromise. If you ever get pulled over, hands on the dashboard and ask, could you get out your license and registration?
Oh God, that was disgusting. This is the rapping traffic cops get shot. Oh shit. Oh shit. Rapid traffic cop gets shot. Oh god. Alright.
For real, man, like, I think these motherfuckers are really out of hand, man. Like, I think these niggas is really out of, like, they taking it way to a whole nother different level, man. Like who says, like, I would have never thought in a million years that I would hear black people say, I want the community to just burn away. That's crazy, man.
West Indians, Koreans, leapfrogging ahead of American blacks and claiming the fruits of the American dream. I think that this is because blacks have developed a culture that represents an adaptation to historical circumstances, but one that is today in some respects a liability or dysfunctional. Blacks have developed a culture.
Is a baby daddy that's taking care of his responsibilities equivalent to a husband? Twin, yes or no?
Instead of arguing, why don't you just accept my yes?
So here's what I'm getting. There is something about black subculture in America today that holds African Americans themselves back.
Yes. In fact, I went into this in a previous book on which about black rednecks and white liberals.
I don't know. What was you talking about, Houston? I don't see it. We'll get back to that, man. We'll get back to that. Oh yeah, there it is. They protesting, y'all, heavy, man. They protesting heavy, y'all. They protesting heavy. Niggas getting money. They giving money to Black Lives Matter and shit. They giving money to Black Lives Matter. Look at this shit. What happened to COVID-19? What happened to COVID-19, y'all? Fuck COVID-19, man. All these, man, I feel like a damn jackass. How many of y'all feel like a jackass for actually staying in the house the last 2 months? How many of y'all feel like a jackass for staying in the house the last 2 months? I'm happy for them. Happy for them they got to have their wedding, because they told people you couldn't have weddings. People's family members died allegedly of COVID-19, allegedly, and allegedly they couldn't even, and they had to video chat them in their final moments. And now these motherfuckers is down with the fucking oh my God. This shit is sad. This shit is sad. They graffiti and everything. They pulled down the statue of Frank Rizzo. These niggas, boy, these niggas is getting, these liberals, these is white liberals too. These white liberals and these niggas is getting out of control, man. The fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna get to that rapping, the rapping cop. I don't want to play too many YouTube videos because they don't like when you play too many YouTube videos. So I already played two, so I ain't gonna play no more because they gonna be tripping. So him crying, him wailing, him bawling his eyes out at George Floyd's funeral didn't. That's why I tell you, man, niggas is fickle, man. That nigga kneeled down and bawled his eyes out. That man cried like a baby. I know his parents or his loved ones is like, damn. Like, nigga, you better cry like that. Yo, that nigga cried so hard, man. He cried so hard. It was a guttural cry. That shit came from the belly. That nigga, that motherfucker, the Minneapolis man, he cried from his gut, man. I want to show y'all that shit, man. The Minneapolis man cried from his gut at George Floyd funeral, man. He cried from the base, from the depths of his soul. Yeah, I ain't playing no more because I got in trouble for that before. I forgot how many I played, but they fucking canceled my shit. That's why I only play 1 or 2 per show. That nigga cried his ass off. I just want to show you this before I show him getting kicked out of the protest. He cried his ass off, my nigga. His family members gotta be like, yo, bro, how you gonna do all that? And you ain't even do that at Granny. When Granny died, you ain't even do all that. When Grandma died, you ain't do shit. You just sat there all stoically. Now this nigga died, you out here sobbing. Damn. And then they kicked you out of protest the next day. Yikes. God damn. I just want to show you this shit. Look at this fool. Look at this fool. What's up, everybody? Everybody, as you come and hit the like button.
Do you have hope for change?
Hold on.
Hearing so far, do you have hope for change? It's too soon for me to tell. I mean, I'm very happy with what Ellison and Governor Walz have done. And Walz spoke the truth. His last public statements were marvelous, and Ellison having charged all 4.
Look at your man sobbing, man. He's sobbing. Look at the black people like, damn, man, like it ain't that serious. The black people looking at him like, damn, my nigga, it ain't that serious. Niggas die every day, B. Niggas get shot every day, B. So he sobbed his ass off, and today, that was yesterday. That was yesterday. Today he got a rude awakening. Wow. That's the mayor who just sobbed like a fucking baby at George Floyd's funeral. This like the scene. How many of y'all watch Game of Thrones? When Cersei, remember when Cersei got in trouble with the Faith. The Faith took over the government, and then the Faith made her do the walk of shame. She had to walk through the fucking town naked, and everybody was throwing shit on her. Yeah, dog. These liberals is out of control. They started to eat each other. Oh my God. Yo, this nigga right here looked like he was about to snuff his ass. This nigga right here looked like he was about to snuff the mayor, yo. Look at my nigga right here. My nigga right here, yo, he looked like he was about to clean that nigga clock. Bong. He looked like he was about to snuff that nigga, man. Nightly News with Rock Nation News. You can choose the only interactive news program on YouTube. You can support the channel via PayPal or via the Cash App. All donations are appreciated. Oh my God, he looked like he was about to clean the mayor. If he would have, what y'all think they would have done if homie right here would have cleaned the mayor, would have hit the mayor right on his wood? Beat. What you think they would have did, man? What's up, Leroy? You think they would have stomped him out, or you think they would have been like, nah, man, that was too far? Or they would have jumped him? God, dog. This is, yo, he cannot, yo, this is so bad, man. I'd have came back with a gun, nigga. I ain't even gonna lie. I'd have came back with a pistol. I'd have came back and started shit. I'd have been Eric Holder. I'd have went Eric Holder on these niggas, man. Cause you know they soft. These all pussy ass liberals. I'd have came back Eric Holder on their ass. I'd have came back Eric Holder. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna R.I.P. Nip, man. R.I.P. Nip. But I'd have came back Eric Holder, my nigga. Shit. Oh shit, that nigga look like these niggas get bold. That's what you liberals get. I'm happy this happened to him. I'm happy this happened to him. I'm so happy this happened to him. I am so happy this happened to him. I can't wait till these niggas, they talked about Trump and Bolden white supremacists. Shit, that ain't did nothing. And Bolden white supremacists wasn't nothing. All you got is a bunch of tweets. And a dead white lady in Charlottesville. Listen, they embolden these niggas. They done. What's up, Allie? They done. They embolden these niggas. Oh shit. They done went in the he the main one. The mayor of Minneapolis. Threw the police under the I wish they had jumped his ass, man. Look at all them people he got walked through. He just made everybody stay in the house. He deserved this shit for multiple reasons. He had the whole city in the house for 2 months. Cause you couldn't you can't even stand in line and shit. The fucking line at the grocery store all the way to the fucking frozen food section. It'd be 4 people in line. If you the 4th person in line at the grocery store, you standing by the fucking frozen food section and shit. You back in the fucking produce aisle and you the 4th person in line because of social distancing. And there's a motherfucking million people downtown fucking shoulder to shoulder. He need his ass whooped just for that. All these fucking liberal mayors need their ass whooped for that. Because remember, it was the Republican states that wouldn't fucking do the lockdown. They kept crying at the... How many of y'all remember? Hit one if you remember that the Republican states, they was mad. All Republican governors won't... It's the Republican governors that won't do the lockdown. They was crying like bitches. The Republican governors won't agree to do a lockdown. They won't agree to a stay-in-place order. Fast forward 2 months, you got fucking 1 million people in D.C. downtown, shoulder to shoulder. In Minneapolis and Philadelphia. This shit is bullshit. That COVID shit was bullshit. Remember I wouldn't cover it? How many of y'all remember I wouldn't cover that shit at first? I didn't cover it until the lockdown. I didn't cover it till the day they shut everything down. Till the day they told all them kids they couldn't fucking graduate. They couldn't have a prom. They told all these fucking kids you can't have a prom, you can't graduate. You can't go to senior parties, no NCAA tournament, no baseball season, none of that shit. Only the fucking 2 months later, every fucking city they having a fucking million people shoulder to shoulder talking about, I got my hands up on my head. Please don't shoot me dead. I got my hands up on my head. Please don't shoot me dead. All them kids that couldn't, that missed out on their senior year and shit. All the people who couldn't have weddings, had to have Zoom weddings. All those people who died and their family couldn't come to the funeral, and then they throw a fucking Kobe Bryant style funeral for a fucking George Floyd and shit. This shit fucked up. He need his ass beat for that. And so do all these fucking liberal mayors, man. Alright, we got another donation. I'm gonna get to that in a minute. Where his security at, man? Yeah, if I'm the man, I'm having security. That nigga look like he caught the bus down there, man. Salute, Leroy. Thank you for the donation, man. Appreciate you, bro. He looked like that nigga looked like he caught the bus down there, man. The fuck? He looked like he rented one of them fucking community scooters and shit. The fuck, where the fuck is Rad at, man? Damn, they dissed the shit out of anybody from DC. Is anybody from DC in here? Hit one of you from DC. They carried the shit out this man. They carried the shit out my man, yeah. They carried his ass. They carried the shit out of him, man. Man, they carried the shit out my man, yo. Damn, they asked him, dude, he right now on the spot, not knowing all the shit that go. These people don't know how much goes into that. Defunding the police, you can't, these people have no idea how to run nothing. You can tell these people are losers. You don't just make a decision like that on the spot. You know how many fucking entanglements that are involved in just defunding the police department? There are teams that come when the Timberwolves come to town, the teams come play the Timberwolves and shit. They need police. The players need police to protect them. The games and shit, you need police there. Mash. It's just every neighborhood, the crime in all these neighborhoods is high, but this woman wants to live in a place where there's no police. I hope. Oh my God, these niggas are crazy. She doesn't even realize how much she'll suffer, how kids will suffer. Children getting molested and raped. Who's gonna come get the pedophiles? The pedophiles is probably, hey, you know, man, there's pedophiles. Pedophiles like, yeah, defund the police. Pedophiles is buying this shit, yeah. This is a pedophile-led organization. Defund the police. The NIMBLA, the National Man Boy Love Association. They behind this shit. They like, alright. Yo, we gonna fucking infiltrate Black Lives Matter, yo. Defund the police. So the next candidate knows that if they want to win the governor, the mayor of Minneapolis, they got to run on defunding the police. No police. Just a city with no police. Every mass shooter, every fucking little weird kid that's in his basement want to blow up some shit or want to shoot up some shit. Every fucking gang is like, oh shit, we about to move to fucking Minneapolis. All the gangs is like, yo. All the gangsters is like, yo, I'm moving to Minneapolis, my nigga. all the mass shooters, all the Unabombers, everybody, all the pedophiles, everybody is like, yo, I'm moving to Minneapolis. I'm moving to the Nap. Yo, all the motherfucking burglars and bank robbers. Think about all the bank robbers. Think about being a bank robber in a city with no police. Yo, think about you a bank robber in New York City, right? And you having to case joints and fucking in and out. You can't even get all the money. You know how the bank robbers, they be 60 seconds in and out. They be like 60 seconds. That's all we got. We got 60 seconds in and out. You be seeing all the bank robber movies where they be having the timer because they know they gotta be in and out. You a bank robber in another city, you like, oh shit, I'm going to Minneapolis now. They ain't got no fucking police. Could you imagine all the rapists? And hit the like button. The Nightly News with Rock Nation News, you can choose the only interactive news program on YouTube. You can support the channel via PayPal and via vigilantes, psychopaths. But the rapists, think about the rapists. I said pedophiles, but I forgot about rapists. All the woman beaters. You can beat the shit out your girlfriend. You know how many guys be dreaming about beating the shit out their girlfriend? Ladies, I want to let y'all know. Men, we always thinking about slapping your ass. Like literally, we fantasize about slapping your ass. Man, hit one if I'm telling the truth, man. We always, when you get to talking that shit and nagging and complaining and busting nigga balls, we be dreaming about slapping your ass, but we don't want to go to jail. We be dreaming about slapping. I'm talking about nigga, listen, nigga be fucking, nigga have an orgasm thinking about slapping this girl. But you can't. And you gonna go to jail and shit. Oh man.
We don't want no more police. Clear. We
They got him by the balls. What balls? What balls? See, this is why they don't like Trump. Trump would have had security too. First of all, Trump ain't dumb enough to go in there with no fucking security. They could have. He lucky they ain't lynch his ass. And yes, white people got lynched. More white people got lynched during the fucking Old South than black people. More white people got lynched than black people. Okay? Lynch is not a term solely for black people. It was something that was done commonly back in the day. They would have lynched this motherfucker. Wow. 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 He was a leftist. I mean, he was a leftist. That dude was the epitome of a left. He was down with the cause. Damn. Salute, Jason, bro, John, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you for the donation, man. Appreciate you, bro. Keeping the channel alive, man. Appreciate you, bro. Oh my God. Trump to life, man. These motherfuckers want no police. Could you imagine you running around fucking LA, New York, Chicago, raping women and shit, stalking them and shit, and you find out like they ain't got no police in Minneapolis? Listen, every person that gets released from prison, every ex-con that gets released from prison is going straight to Minneapolis when they get off probation. If you an ex-con, you a criminal, and you know fucking criminals, them motherfuckers ain't turning their life around. They just real criminals. I'm going straight to Minneapolis when I get out of prison. Okay? Straight. No police? Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. Imagine a virus so intelligent that it knows how to vanish during riots for its own sake. That fucking corona, I don't give a fuck if it really is a coronavirus. It was a hoax. That shit could be real. It could be a real virus called corona. That shit was a hoax. All Trump did was he shut down the flights from China. And that was all he needed to do. The leftist liberals made him fucking shut the country down. And now they protesting. Because a nigga got killed high off of fucking fentanyl and methamphetamines by a dumbass idiot cop. Wow. Let's go see what they doing, man. Let's go see what these fucktards are doing, man. Let's go see. Hold on, let me check the Daily Mail right quick. Oh my God. Whew. 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 They locking cops up left and right. They gonna have a problem. They gonna have a problem on their hands. Troops with riot shields lined up outside. Troops with riot shields lined up outside Fortress White House to greet tens of thousands of protesters in D.C. for the largest George Floyd march yet on the 12th day of demonstrations across. And these leftists think that the fucking president ain't supposed to fucking protect the White House. He supposed to just let people run up on the White House lawn and spray paint the lawn and come in and kick the door down and shit. Denver judge restricts cops' use of tear gas and rubber bullets because smashed windows and graffiti are a fair trade to stop protesters getting injured. Public health experts say they support George Floyd protests because racism is worse than the virus. Oh my God. Oh my God. Public health experts say they support George Floyd protests because racism is worse than the virus. But critics accused them of hypocrisy for slamming anti-lockdown rallies that broke social distancing guidelines. They was locking niggas up, going to parties. Niggas was having hood parties. They was coming in and locking everybody up. Remember that? Niggas was having little shindigs in the hood, private shindigs. The police was coming, locking everybody up. And now, white folks said they wanted to protest in virtue signal. And now, oh man, this shit's crazy. Racism is worse than the virus. Well, if racism is worse than the virus, then that virus ain't shit. That virus ain't spit. Salute, Kimberly. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the donation, man. Oh man, that virus ain't shit. That virus ain't worth spit. Oh my God, man. 2 Ohio men are arrested for driving to New York's George Floyd protest with a car full of knives, bricks, and gas canisters as chaos spreads across the city. Oh my God, man. What's wrong with these people, man? Look at this shit, man. What they gonna do when Trump will get reelected? Election night gonna be ill. Look at this. Philadelphia inspector is charged with aggravated assault after he hit a 21-year-old college student in the head. Now I told you, didn't I tell you the other day? How many of y'all saw my video? White people gonna start doing crazy shit that no one else in their right mind would do to get fucked up by cops so they can hijack this from you niggas. White people just gonna start doing anything. White people niggas gonna jump out the window and get a fucking cop to flying elbow and shit. This cop got fucking fired, man. Ain't that his bitch? Look at this shit. Look at this bitch. Look what this dumb bitch did. Let me show you what this dumb bitch did. You think this is gonna take months, Kim? I hope not, man. Man, I hope all these motherfuckers. I hate all these people. I hate these people to my soul, to my core, to the core. Like, I literally hate it. I'm not trying to be hyperbolic. I'm not trying to, I hate these people. She should be charged with assault on an officer. He cracked her shit. He cracked her shit good. She deserved that too for being a dumbass. I don't want to hear no more about sexism. Hit one if you don't want to hear no more about sexism, since they want to defund the police. Since they want to defund the police, I don't want to hear any more about sexism. I don't want to hear a peep about it. I don't want to hear a peep about sexism. I don't want to hear one word about sexism. Y'all about to defund the police? And y'all gonna be... and y'all gonna be chasing people around about sexist comments? What you said, it didn't... It was demeaning... misogynistic. Your language had overtones of misogynism. Bitch, they about to defund the police. Your ass is about to be on the... You belong to the streets now, bitch. You belong to the streets now. You belong to the streets. They misogynistic overtones, and it was hints of misogyny in this. You belong to the streets now. You food, lady. You are food. Okay? You are food, lady. You belong to these streets, my G. I'm telling you, women, you want women, boy. And oh yeah, and the gun laws in these democratically run cities are tough. So it's hard to get a gun. It's hard to get a legal gun in these democratically run cities. Strictest gun laws, so women gonna have to be getting illegal guns. A lot of women gonna be getting locked up for illegal guns and shit. It's tough to get a gun in a Democrat if you want to do it legally. Now, if you just a thug, it's easy, but smash.
And that's good news.
Yeah, of course. And that's good news. And, there's a lot of adrenaline going on, so they don't realize that they need to keep themselves hydrated.
Right.
So they just come to us, and just make sure that they're okay.
And do you know, has there been any conflict with any type of guard or law enforcement today whatsoever?
With the medics, volunteer.
No, I mean just anyone, anywhere. I haven't heard anything.
I literally know exactly where this is at. I literally know exactly where this is at. If it wasn't a bunch of police down here, these white people would not be there. I know exactly where this is at. Niggas run the streets of DC, okay? The streets, niggas own them shits. White folk can walk their dogs and shit, and they can go to certain trendy areas and shit, but there's a lot of police there. This chick, she, oh my God.
We're actually going to be here the entire night, overnight as well, so it's 24/7 basically. So I'm leaving right now, but there is a team that's going to stay overnight, and then tomorrow. So they've been doing shifts basically, just like you would do in a hospital, when I leave, I make sure that there are people here that will take over.
Yeah. So if I dehydrate and fall down, I can come get some help for you.
Yeah, you can come get some help or just stay where you all, call for a medic. This is not the only tent station. There are stations all over. There's also medics wearing, either a vest or a hat that looks like this to stand out. So they're all over, so you don't have to drag anyone.
Yeah, they got a wellspring of money. Fucking some K-pop group just donated $1 million to Black Lives Matter today. Everybody donating $1 million to Black Lives Matter. These motherfuckers ain't gonna run out of money no time soon.
And keep the strength of movements going, particularly civil rights movements. And the district, not the only place in the DMV where protesters were taking to the streets. Look at this, dozens gathering in Manassas. People there were gathering for a peaceful demonstration and to show solidarity for the Black Lives Matter movement.
In Arlington, hundreds of people gathered to march from that city to the district. Community and religious leaders speaking and organizing people near the Arlington courthouse. Then that group marched across the Memorial Bridge to D.C. One young woman our Ashley Rodriguez spoke with says this isn't a trend, but proof that people want to see real, tangible change.
It wasn't just a one-time thing. It wasn't just this radical initiative. That it's something that really needs to happen. It's something that's been going on not just in the 21st century, but the 20th century, the 19th century, and the 18th century. And this is a 400, 500-year-long thing. It's not 2020. It's not 2019. It wasn't 2016. It wasn't 2012. So I think that white people are waking up, and I think technology like video and photos is like what to us today what Emmett Till's mom choosing to show his photos was to the 1950s and the 1960s.
Many from that group eventually ended up in Black Lives Matter Plaza on 16th Street. That, by the way, about a 6-mile walk.
And new information tonight. George Floyd's brother will testify before Congress on Wednesday. He'll be speaking before a House Judiciary Committee hearing on...
God. His brothers testify before Congress. Oh my God. So many of these white people gonna be saying, and while they getting assaulted, while they staring down the barrel of a gun, they gonna be saying, but I marched, man. I marched for George Floyd. They gonna be, don't shoot, man. Don't, man. I marched for George Floyd. That shit ain't gonna save you. That shit is not gonna save you. That shit is not gonna save you. I marched for George Floyd, man. Don't shoot. Man, I'm on your side, man. I'm woke. Oh my God, these people are crazy. These people are crazy. And I mean absolutely crazy. This supposed to be a protest. I thought we were supposed to be social distancing. I thought it was a virus that was killing people. This is a protest. This is a protest. They're protesting with song and dance. They're expressing themselves with song and dance. I'm making y'all watch this. I got my eyes covered. I can't fucking watch this shit. It's so cringy. I'm gonna make y'all motherfuckers watch this shit. Oh my God, the fuck is going on? All them people that get beat up in the hood. If they try to do that shit in any hood, they get beat up. Chattanooga.
Because we just hit 11:15. Protest, day 8 of protests, wrapping up here in Miller Park. Lead organizer Cameron Williams saying some strong words before letting people go off to their respective homes for tonight. Saying the words, yes, we got, paraphrasing here obviously, that we got a lot of exercise, we got a lot done this week together, but don't feel good about yourselves yet. Go to bed tonight, reflect, and come back with that same mentality to make change happen as the nights go on.
He telling motherfuckers to come back the next night. Man, I hate all these people, man. I hate these people. It's becoming a real hate too. It's getting worse. Hit one if your hate is getting worse. Like it's growing. It's like a cauldron of hate welling up inside of you. I hate you.
Thanks very much. And many protesters we heard from today were asking for this, their march for different people, and that endpoint had different meaning, including looking out at the reflecting pool to think, or standing in the space exactly where Martin Luther King Jr. delivered his I Have a Dream speech when that mall was packed.
Let's turn now to the weather. And boy, Steve, I really like what
Rain.
is ahead. These temperatures taking a nice drop into the 80s.
That was good, especially
Yeah.
outside today.
I never rooted for rain. I'm rooting for rain, man. Torrential downpour. Torrential downpour. Shit.
Couple of days. This is what it looks like temperature-wise across the DMV. We're still hanging on to 80 degrees in Reagan National. Head over to Gaithersburg, though. 69 degrees, 76 in Manassas. Cooler, drier.
Right. Let it rain, man. Let it rain. Fuck. It's gonna be nice tomorrow. Shit. Damn, it ain't no rain clouds nowhere. Oh, shit, ain't no storm brewing or nothing. Shit, scattered clouds. Nah, man, we need fucking torrential downpour, man. I hate these people. Shit. We need some rain, man. 40 days and 40 nights of rain. Some biblical shit, right? Some biblical shit. 40 days and 40 nights of torrential downpour. Oh, shit. Oh, I thought that was the week. That's just tomorrow. I thought that was the whole week. Fuck. Oh, shit. I hate these people. I hate these motherfuckers, man. And that shit ain't gonna save them. Niggas still gonna get at them. Niggas still gonna get at them. Look at this shit. These people ain't got nothing better to do. Oh yeah, that's right. They lost their jobs when the COVID crisis. I forgot. I had to think about that for a second. All these people lost their fucking jobs. These people don't have nothing to do. The COVID crisis. You know, the airborne disease where people supposed to stay in the house and not and social distance. Remember that shit? It seemed like that shit was like 10 years ago. Oh shit. Oh my god. All these people lost their job. These motherfuckers don't have nothing to do. That's what it is. God damn it. Let's see, something from earlier. This is earlier.
We gotta stay focused, stay consistent. And that's all I want to tell y'all, man. Stay motivated. Stay prayed up. Pray for one another. I don't care if you black, white. I don't care your racial. I don't care about your religion. None of that. Ain't about that. It's about what's right and what's wrong. And that's it. And I love all y'all. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, everybody.
Fucking transvestite. Faggot. A fucking transvestite.
So, I just want to say, I'm happy that you all came out. Give yourself a round of applause for coming out today. Today is a little different for me because it opened my eyes to realize that also I am standing for Black Lives Matter movement, but we also got to understand that I am working for Black Lives Matter movement with all of you guys for a purpose, but I also have to remember my own community, that trans lives matter.
Trans lives. This motherfucker up here, he up there for trans lives matter.
For Black Lives Matter movement with all of you guys for a purpose, but I also have to remember my own community, that trans lives matter. If we're fighting for equality for our people as black people, we have all are not the same. We have straight community, we have the black community, we have gay community, we have the trans community. So if we don't respect ourselves as a community, how anybody else is going to respect us first? So we need to learn to respect each other as well as in the whole that we want from each other. So we have to hold each other down. Because if we forget who we are as people, we're never going to get the change that we want. We have to love on each other first. Just like somebody said, you have to love yourself before you love somebody else.
Hey, man, look. This shit is crazy, my nigga.
A whole different situation, what she said, and it was like, some time of what is going.
Wait a minute, wait one doggone minute.
First of all, what's your name again? I'm so mad I forgot your name already.
Claire.
Claire, I'm so mad I forgot your name. Claire, so I'm curious. So you're in a relationship with this guy, or you were in a relationship with this guy?
We were.
Before this happened, you were?
Before this all happened, we were, yes.
All right, hold on, Claire. So you had no idea that he felt this way. Claire, this is what I'm talking about. Moments like this bring out stuff in people. You're like, man, where did this come from, right?
Yes, of course. I was shocked. I was like flabbergasted that you even because of course of all my postings and everything on Facebook, and I'm all fired up because really and truly I got two sons. I mean, yes, my background is they call us Indians like Priyanka Chopra, or the Indians from Pakistan, India, whatever.
Okay.
But at the same time, so my kids are Indian and black because my husband was black. But I mean, he's like, I said, how can you not understand my black kids are out there doing this and stuff? They're Americans, but this is
how has your interracial relationship been impacted by you? I think white liberals bit off more than they could chew. I think white liberals don't they know niggas, but they don't know the niggas. All my niggas. What will niggas always do? When you try to help niggas, or you ally with niggas, or you do favors for niggas, anybody chat, what do niggas always do? And by always, I mean 95, 99% of the time. What do niggas do? When you ally with them, you help them, you assist them, you go to bat for them. Thank you, Samuel. Well, you actually, Vlad is right too. Vlad's right too. I think both of y'all are right. But I was going for stab you in the back, turn on you. I wouldn't use stab you in the back. I would more use turn on you. Niggas is notorious for turning on you. And I mean, it's something in our DNA type shit. It's like a DNA type thing. It can't be, it's not a learn thing. It's not something you can take out of them. It's not something you can say, okay, well, if they raise like, it's in our DNA. So they gonna turn on, and the ask for more thing is true too. These white folk done bit off more than they can chew.
All that. This is the kind of trauma that we're talking about, and I'm wondering, Clay, and I'm wondering to all of y'all who are listening and watching on social media, do these events change you to the point when you get involved with someone in a relationship, if they can't relate to that, you feel like there's no way you can be with them?
Yes, but to tell you the honest truth, I'm gonna admit this. I was kind of a little bit taken back because when all this was going on before, I was never a part of it. I used to just let it pass over me, and I would never get involved.
I understand.
But I could not get involved now, and I'm like, why aren't you seeing these changes that is happening around you? He told me African Americans bring on himself. I'm like, oh my God.
What's that man's number? Call him up right now. I want to talk to him. Oh, I wish I could talk to him right now. Oh my God.
Yeah, black people don't bring none of this shit on themselves. Nightly News with Op Nation News you can choose, the only interactive news program on YouTube. You can support the channel via PayPal or via the Cash App. Man. Yeesh. Yeesh. Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. They talking about how can you be in an interracial relationship now? Damn. If you want to keep your white girl, you gotta make a big public donation. You see, like Kanye did. Kanye made a big public donation. Everybody with a white girl about to donate $1 million to fucking. Yeah, niggas, try to kill you. That's true, Chris. That's true. It's just so. That's why I said it's a DNA thing. I don't think it's a learned thing, because I seen this in niggas that ain't even hood. I seen this in niggas that ain't hood. I seen this in niggas who had their father in their life and niggas that had money and shit and grew up and comfortable. And I seen it.
I continue to be the Fairfax County Police Auditor. The officers on the scene of this event have all been relieved of duty pending the outcomes of both the criminal and administrative investigations. The officer who committed these criminal acts is Tyler Timberlake, an 8-year veteran of this department. The officer was relieved of duty and all his law enforcement authority. In accordance with Fairfax County personnel regulations, I will move swiftly with the administrative investigation to make the legal determination among those personnel regulations.
These cops are being presented with unruly protesters and looters, emboldened by all this bullshit, and if they make one mistake, they get fired and publicly humiliated.
Heal our communities and hold everyone accountable. And now is a time for healing, especially after this horrible event where we, as a Fairfax County Police Department, engaged with all our county agencies and our elected officials, are one team Fairfax. And this is behavior we shall not tolerate. My prayers continue for the victim, his family, our community, and this nation. There are brave women and men in law enforcement who know their noble calling in life, and they have goodness in their hearts to protect the sanctity of all human life.
He said, right.
we apologize for that. The signal just cut out there, but you can see clearly Chief of Police there, Fairfax County Police Department, very upset with what he saw in that video. Thankful that the victim in this case is going to be okay, but at the same time not tolerating the behavior of his officer. And in fact, he was stated it is criminal conduct that was carried out, and right now the state's attorney general is going to go after him, and the sentence we found out is 3 years in prison if he's convicted for excessive force. But we haven't seen the tape ourselves.
Yeah, but our Carl Willis has, and I'm getting some new reporting from Carl after watching that video. He says the video appears to show a man who is going through some sort of health or drug episode, and this officer apparently walks up and tases that person, and then apparently tases that person more than once, and then that person somehow ends up on the floor, and according to Carl, who saw this video, that officer places a knee on the guy's back and neck area, and you can hear the man in this video screaming out, "I can't breathe." Those same words we heard from George Floyd. So you can understand why this chief, given the climate of everything that's happened over the course of this.
Everybody who get arrested from now gonna be like, "I can't breathe." Every single person who get arrested from here on out, "I can't breathe. I can't breathe." Let me see if we can find that. What happened to this guy? Fairfax Police. "I can't breathe." Cop gonna grab a nigga by the arm. "Hey man, come over here. I can't breathe." They just made being a cop hard. It's hard to be a cop now, Jack. I used to work in Fairfax. I did a lot of canvassing in Fairfax. Alright, here we go. I did time. I was locked up in Fairfax. Fairfax Detention Center, man. I was locked up out there. Let's see this shit. Fairfax police calling a late press conference tonight to announce the arrest of one of their officers, Tyler. Somebody called the police because this nigga was lunch. This nigga was wilding. Somebody called the police. The police showed up. Everybody felt safe. And now the police officer go to jail. God, dog. It's tough to be a police. These motherfuckers, when they be off these drugs, man, it's hard to control these motherfuckers. Hold on, let me see if this is it. They call it Fairfax County Police be the scum of the fucking earth.
Yeah, why are they doing that? Yeah, good. أنا برضو بسوي الفيلم just in case عملوا حاجة أنا هرسل له. Look at that.
Oh, come on, man. Come on. Come on. The guy was laying down. They asked the guy to get up. The guy was laying down. He's handcuffed. They ready to fucking take him to the fucking jail. And he won't get up. So they picked his ass up. Come on, man. Everything ain't fucking police brutality.
Yeah, good. أنا برضو بسوي الفيلم just in case عملوا حاجة أنا هرسل له. Look at that. Yeah, why are they doing that?
Every fucking nigga gonna be police. Every arrest gonna be police. Every arrest about to be police brutality. Every arrest is about to be police brutality. And every person gonna be struggling with mental health. Oh my God, they made it. Oh God, shut the F up, Hillary. What did Hillary say? We're in the middle of a pandemic. Clinton added that she found it deeply offensive the way Sanders talked about her and allowed others to talk about her supporters. Oh, Hillary bitching. These fucking, they eating, the left is eating itself. See, they better be careful with Hillary. Hillary vindictive. Hillary will be like, alright niggas, I'll show you niggas. Hillary vindictive. Hillary is like an evil woman. These niggas gonna come after some liberals that's gonna be like, you know what? They gonna come after some liberals that's gonna be like, alright, you know what? Okay. Another crime bill. We need another crime bill. We need another crime bill. Okay, niggas, we need another crime bill. These niggas getting out of control. These niggas, they fucking with Hillary and shit. Aerial photo shows the magnitude of the... Look at this shit. Think about this, y'all. You stayed in your house for 2 months. You stayed in your fucking house for 2 months. You was crossing the street. When me and my wife would go for walks, we would see somebody coming towards us up the street. We would cross the fucking street and shit. Shit is crazy, man. I was all scared and shit. I'm all opening doors with my elbow and shit. Look at that. What part of social distancing is this? What part of social distancing is this? Everyone hit the like button, man. What part of social distance? Well, they social distance a little bit right here in the street. They look like they social distance a little bit down there. But God dog. And this for George Floyd. This all for George Floyd. Also, Becky, is people not getting this fucking disease. It's not just their desire for sunshine. It's the fact that ain't none of these motherfuckers getting sick. That's also emboldening them. Nobody's getting sick. We ain't heard no protesters. Man, I went to the protest, man. I got sick, man. Be careful, y'all. They're warning everybody, man. Hey, I just want to warn the people out there. Black Lives Matter, and I'm with the movement, but, man, be careful going out there, man, because I got sick and shit. Y'all yeah, none of that shit. Look at this shit right here. God, dog. God damn. Millions lost their jobs for nothing. Not one person is not one person has made a video. Not one. Not one. We should be seeing dozens and dozens and scores of videos of people. man, Black Lives Matter, I'm with the shit. I love it, man. I think it's a great movement. But, man, I went to the protest and I got sick, man. So I just warn the people, man, be careful, man. When you go to the protest, man, just tweet. None of that. None of that. No nurses crying. No crying ass nurses. It's so sad, man. Seeing all these black people coming in here after the protest. It's fucked up, man. I have to watch black people coming after the protest. Black Lives Matter. But this protest is caused no crying nurses, no bitching ass nurses. On their cell phone outside the emergency room. I had to make this video really quick because ever since the protest started, we've been swamped at the hospital. We had to pull up a fucking truck up to the back for all the bodies. There's so many bodies. The hospital's overflowing with bodies. And I just can't take it. We need more PPE. There's not enough PPE. None of that. Nothing. Nothing. No videos about that. None. Not one. And this is happening in every city. For the last 12 days. They're on the 12th day of this shit. The 12th day of protests around the country in every little city. And I mean every city. It's some cities, man, you'll be like, come on, y'all. Y'all, come on. Every city. I hope y'all remember I wouldn't cover this shit. I did not cover COVID-19 to the day they shut everything down. And I had to cover it. I had to cover it. You can go back and look at my old videos. People, we would be doing the nightly news and people would be like, man, why don't you cover COVID? Why don't you talk about the virus? I would never talk about it. The first time I talked about it was the day they shut the NBA down. That was the first time I touched it. I touched the topic. I didn't even talk about it. I did not think it was real. This shit crazy. Wow. Oh my God. These motherfuckers. Shit. All these motherfuckers getting unemployment checks though. Unemployment go for 6 months. I forgot that. These people getting unemployment checks. They got the Trump check and they getting unemployment. Unemployment goes for 6 months. And they fucking getting fucking checks from fucking Soros and shit and Black Lives Matter and shit. They ain't paying all these people, but they paying people to recruit these people. They can't pay everybody, but they can pay people to keep ginning up this shit. Hey, getting people. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at this shit. Oh my God. Where all the videos of them carrying bodies out the back of the hospital and putting them on a freezer truck? Where all the governors and the mayors warning people about taking it home to their grandpa, their fucking big mama and shit? You may be fit and young, and it may not take you out, but don't take this dreadful disease home to your grandma or the people in your family who have pre-existing conditions. Alright, that's another thing I heard. What happened to pre-existing conditions? George had the shit and he died from a knee to the neck. George had this shit. He was out smoking fentanyl and meth. What happened to pre-existing conditions? Oh, of course they protested in Niggernapolis. You know they protested in Negronapolis. You know that. This shit is unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I seen my man about a week ago or so. I didn't get that nigga no dap. Cause I was like, nah, man, Corona, man. I ain't get a nigga no dap. Like coronavirus, man, you know what I'm saying? Can't give you no dap, my man. Sorry, bro, I can't give you no dap, man, because of corona, you know what I'm saying? What did Mike Miller do? He did some... Mike Miller married to a black woman, I think. I think he did some pandering shit. I think Mike Miller did some pandering shit. Oh, he ain't say nothing. Oh my God. Match millions. Look at this. Look at this shit. fucking BTS, this K-pop group. You know them K-pop motherfuckers that be crashing every fucking hashtag. Every time some hashtag start trending, they fucking use that shit to promote their songs. They donated $1 million. Look, this person said they broke, but they voted, but they broke, but they donated $5. They donated $5 to fucking Black Lives Matter. Oh yeah, y'all can donate to this, man. Real news here. Real news. You got fucking people donating to Black Lives Matter. Real news here, man. Alternative to CNN and NBC. Support your local news channel, man. Support real news. Look at this motherfucker. This motherfucker just donated $300 to Black Lives Matter. Look what he did. Look at it. $25 for Campaign Zero. $25 for the Advancement Project. $25 for the National Police Accountability Project. $25 for the Marshall Project. $25 for Reclaim the Block. $25 for Black Visions Collective. $25 for NAACP. $25 for the National Bailout. $25 for Black Lives Matter Global Network. $25 for the NAACP Legal Fund. $25 for the American Civil Liberties Union. And $25 for the Movement for Black Lives. They got motherfuckers in Asia donating money to them. Ain't this a bitch? They've raised $178,000 off these Asians today. Oh my God. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. These fucking, they out here got Asians. That's cool. The fucking Asians hate blacks, so at least they owe us something. Asians should donate, but they shouldn't donate to that. They should donate to something else. Black shouldn't donate to Black Lives Matter. As much money as the black community gave Asians over the years, they should donate to something black, just not this bullshit. I don't have a problem with that. Asians donating to black people as much money. I'd have bought 4 chicken wings and fried rice, Hunan chicken. I don't know. I didn't even put an estimate on how much I spent at the carryout. Cause I used to eat there every day when I was hustling and shit. I eat the carryout every fucking day. So I can't even give you an estimate, man. I really can't, man. I really can't even give you an estimate, man. Let's see what's going on around this beautiful nation, man. Let's see what hold on. Let me go back and see if anything's if they protest anything. Then I'm gonna go see what's going on around this beautiful nation. That these motherfuckers hate so much. These motherfuckers hate America, man. Oh God.
Was like heavy duty, but maybe we'll ask someone else that same question in a little while. Just curious to see what the police activity overhead is. I'd ask you what your sign says, but I know you've been carrying it all day.
If you're neutral in situations of injustice, then you side with the oppressor.
Let's go for a stroll and see if there's any other pockets of people anywhere.
DC.
What's up, Atlanta?
A month ago, I rode through here, and it was a ghost town. During the day. I rode through here during the day a month ago. During the day.
Peace.
Smash.
There's no curfew tonight. Curfew is over, meaning that it doesn't exist tonight. Is that right?
It's gallery place, man.
And it seems that the line of police is gone too.
DC done changed so much, sometimes I can't tell where the fuck I'm at. I ain't even gonna lie, DC done built so much new shit, sometimes I can't tell where the fuck I'm at. I know we down Gallery Place, Metro Center somewhere. And this shit.
Is that like a Poltergeist reference?
Yeah, they got, listen, that cop should kill himself. Hopefully, kill yourself, cop. Appease Black Lives Matter, man. Maybe if he kill himself, then stop. Say no. Oh, I know where this is at. This is Metro Center. That's the MCI Center right in front of us. This is Metro Center. That's the MCI Center in the distance. Yeah. All these people be food. None of these people will be down here on a normal day. Niggas will get them. Niggas be robbing these motherfuckers. Alright, let's see what's going on, man. Somebody give me a city, man. Let's see what the niggas Black Lives Matter, okay. Alright. Black Lives Matter. Alright. Cool. Black Lives Matter. Cool. R.I.P. Wes Unseld. Facts, man. Facts. R.I.P. Wes Unseld, man. He won us our only championship, man. Give me a city, man. Tampa. Tampa. Oh my God. God, I hate people, man. I hate these people. Wow, more people getting fired, man. They're trying to fire this guy. Let's see what this guy wrote. University of Central Florida denounces professor's Twitter post on race. Petition calls for his firing. Let's see. The university is investigating online comments by tenured professor Charles Nagy and says it will look into his classroom behavior. So let's see what he wrote. A spate of Twitter posts by a controversial University of Central Florida professor has prompted calls for his firing and denunciation from university officials who said his remarks were racist. The school said it will investigate his teaching practices. A petition with more than 1,600 signatures for him to be fired. Let's see what he wrote. He wrote, sincere question. If African Americans as a group had the same behavioral profile as Asian Americans, on average, performing the best academically having the highest income, committing the lowest crime, will we still be proclaiming systematic racism exists? Wow. He said that this time? Yikes. This is a fair question. This is a question many people ask. This is a question many people ask. But damn, you ask that now? You crazy, my G. You had tenure too? Tenure means you have a job forever. That's all tenure means, is like you have a job forever. They can't fire you. You're on the faculty for the rest of your life when you get tenure. This motherfucker had tenure and he said this shit? How is it a dumb question, racist question? How is it racist? Saying if you did the same shit Asian Americans do, he should have said Nigerians. I'd have said Nigerians. Immigrants. I'd have said Nigerian Americans and Ghanaian Americans. I'd have said that shit. I wouldn't have used another race. He could have said Nigerians. He still would have got fired. But he might have got a job somewhere else. He might have got a job. This motherfucker ain't gonna be able to work at McDonald's now. He toxic. This motherfucker ain't gonna be able to get a job on McDonald's. Oh yeah, they shadow banning me like a motherfucking K-Lane. Yeah, you gotta check in, man. You gotta check in, man. All y'all. You gotta check in, man. Make sure y'all checking in on the channel, man. They be bullshitting. They make sure that they don't put my notifications up. These niggas ain't gonna spend no money with no black-owned restaurants. Listen, I get the whole Black Lives Matter thing. These niggas ain't going to no black-owned restaurants. I promise you, these niggas. If I know niggas, one thing I know about niggas, all this shit that protesting and marching, it is not going to make them shop at black-owned businesses. Them black-owned businesses better off begging white people for money, extorting white people. If I was a black-owned business, I would just extort white people and beg white people and extort them and guilt them into giving me money. Niggas is not. And I mean, I'm telling you, niggas is not going to no black-owned business unless they asking for some free shit. Niggas that go to black-owned business ask for some free shit to hook up. A nigga ask for a hookup, but a nigga ain't going to a black-owned business just to go eat. Oh, fuck no. White people gonna do that. Watch. All these liberals gonna start going to black-owned businesses. Watch. It's gonna be the new trendy thing. It's gonna be the new thing. It's gonna be another way for them to fucking virtue signal. They're gonna go to black-owned business and take selfies and post them online of them eating at a fucking black-owned restaurant. Watch. That's what's gonna happen. But niggas, shit. Niggas ain't eating. Niggas ain't going to no black-owned restaurant. Turkey leg hut. That sounds good. I like turkey wings. I'm more of a turkey wing guy. But, you know, whatever. 23 businesses were looted yesterday. 23 businesses were looted in Tampa Bay yesterday. They still looting. They stopped covering it. They're only covering the looting locally. They only covering the looting locally. Y'all notice that? They stopped covering the looting nationally. They only covering the looting locally. Give me another city. You said Niganopolis? Go to Niganopolis, man. Niganopolis. It's probably a national conspiracy or a national concerted effort. All the news agencies know, don't cover any looting. 23 businesses looted in Tampa Bay yesterday. And we ain't hear shit about it. You see how they can silence something? You see how I hope y'all see that. Y'all see how the mainstream media can silence something when they want to? When they want to, they can silence some shit.
Menu where you pick two or more things.
When they want to shut some, when they want something to disappear from the news, from the news stream, they can do that. They're all concerted. 23 businesses looted in Tampa Bay. Not a peep about it.
It was 1 week ago that downtown Indianapolis saw rioting and looting. This weekend has been a much different picture, with the focus remaining on peaceful protest, and what a turnout it was. The crowd today, the biggest yet. Nearly 10,000 people standing up and in some cases sitting in, as you see right there. They were calling for justice and police reform, including changes to police tactics. Our Alan Carter's been following this story all day. He joins us live from a very quiet downtown tonight. Alan?
That's right, and Dustin, following in a very literal sense today. You know, the protest started earlier this afternoon. At about 5 o'clock, there were people that started to leave, but still a pretty good sizable group started marching around downtown past curfew until about an hour ago. If you wonder if the message is taking hold,
If we don't get it,
just look at the crowds.
I think that it's amazing seeing all these faces, and to be here as well and be part of it is only that much better.
You look around and all we're gonna come up with is this. Finally.
After more than a week of protests, Saturday bringing out the largest group yet. So many I dare not even estimate. Men and women, black and white, young and old.
We had people from high school all the way up until 60, 70 years old.
The sit-in at the State House continuing nationwide calls for equality and police reform.
My classmate was John Reed, and I'm upset at what happened. So every protest, I'll be here, period. We shouldn't have to deal with this any longer. We shouldn't have to protest. We shouldn't have to have a whole bunch of signs with dead people's names on them just to make a point.
People from different walks of life, but the message was the same.
All the equalities, all the freedoms, we all deserve it. Just because our color is different does not mean you should be treated differently, and that's something I don't understand. How can you hate someone just because they look different from you?
Protesters did move off the lawn and then into the streets and stayed as curfew started. But things did remain peaceful. And police were present, but mostly stayed back, just doing traffic control. Now, after a week of protests, the question for a lot of folks is what happens next? Well, organizers say that they plan and hope to keep this momentum going.
Oh, God. So all these white people just realized all this shit. These white people, that's strange that these white people just realized in 2020 that niggas are being oppressed. And we gotta do something about it. Ain't that funny? Say that's true. Say it's true that niggas being oppressed. Let's just pretend that's true, right? Your white ass just realized this 12 days ago. Violent 10 hours in Indy leaves 5 people shot in one day. Niggas don't quit, boy. Niggas ain't gonna quit. A violent 10 hours in Indianapolis left 5 people shot and 1 man dead. At the same time, the city remains on a record pace for murders. They on a record pace for murders in Indianapolis, man. Starting in, God damn, they on a record pace for murders? Been locked down half the year. The fuck? You niggas crazy. The chief thinks that the emotional trauma of a year filled with pandemic and racial tensions has been a factor. He should be that chief should be fired on the spot for saying that. The emotional trauma of a year filled with the pandemic and racial tensions may be a factor for y'all having y'all most murders ever. The racial tension's been going on for 12 days. The pandemic been going on for 3 months. And oh my God. Indianapolis. Okay, we got 2 stories here in Indianapolis. Federal charges filed against a man accused of firing officers that fired a gun at officers. This man fired a gun at officers. Damn. He pointed a rifle at residents and fired at police officers. They were captured on video. His actions were captured on video. He was taken into custody. He was already on probation and had an warrant. This nigga was on probation and had an arrest warrant in Ohio on unrelated charges. He faces charges of unlawful possession of a firearm by a fugitive from justice. Damn. That's one rough looking nigga, man. That's one rough looking nigga right there, Jack. That's one rough looking nigga right there, man. That nigga was on probation and had a warrant in another state on unrelated charges. This nigga was. Alright, man. Enough of that, man. Look at this white boy. Man charged with murder following deadly shooting of 18-year-old in downtown Indy. Damn. He must have killed a white boy because we ain't hearing about. He had to have killed the white boy. This is not on CNN. Could you imagine if he killed the black kid? This would be on CNN. He definitely killed the white kid.
Well, tonight a man is accused of murder after a deadly shooting in downtown Indy over the weekend.
Yeah, new court documents show the suspect admitted to shooting 18-year-old Dorian Morrell early Sunday morning.
Fox 59's Jesse Wells has more on that man's...
Oh shit, he shot a black kid, Dorian Morrell. He shot a black kid. A white man shot a black kid in Indianapolis.
Fire and how the victim's family after a deadly shooting in downtown Indy over the weekend.
Yeah, new court documents show the suspect admitted to shooting 18-year-old Dorian Morrell early Sunday morning.
Fox 59's Jesse Wells has more on that man's reasoning for opening fire and how the victim's family is remembering their loved one.
During a chaotic few hours early Sunday morning, IMPD officers were called to the intersection of Pennsylvania and Market and found 18-year-old Dorian Morrell shot 1 time. Morrell died after being rushed to the hospital, devastating his younger brother.
We're going through a lot because, for me, he was like the glue that held us together.
Armand describes his older brother as a loyal friend who just graduated high school and had his whole life ahead of him.
He had a big heart. He cared about everybody. And if he said he had you, then he had you for real.
Armand says his family is relieved to know that 29-year-old Tyler Newby is behind bars accused of the killing. According to court records, Newby claimed he was pushed to the ground and saw Morrell standing over him, so he shot Morrell one time. Newby then turned himself into police and explained what happened. Witnesses told police Morrell did not have a weapon on him when he was killed. In a separate shooting just a few hours earlier in downtown, well-known former IU football player and local entrepreneur Chris Beatty was also shot and killed, although the two killings don't appear to be
Damn.
connected in it. In downtown, well-known former IU football player and local entrepreneur Chris Beatty was also shot and killed, although the two killings don't appear to be connected in any way. Newby is due in court later this week. So far, no one has been arrested for the murder of Chris Beatty in downtown in a separate shooting over the weekend. Anyone with information on that case is still asked to contact Crime Stoppers. Jesse Wells.
That city's rough, man. You got a white boy. That white boy shot his ass and turned himself in. The white boy shot that. The white boy said that the black dude pushed him down, stood over him. White boy shot him and went to the police and told him what he did. That white boy if that white boy would have just walked off, he could have got away with it. Just like the person who killed that other guy. His dumb ass went and told the police, I just shot somebody. What color was he? Black? Oh shit, you fucked. Striking a woman with batons, yes. Give me another city. What was that other city you said? Detroit? I think somebody said Detroit. Somebody said Detroit. Right? Detroit. Detroit. Nightly News with Rock Nation News. You can choose the only interactive news program on YouTube. You can support the channel via PayPal or via the Cash App. They trying to get Trump out of there, man. They trying to get Trump out there, man. They doing everything they can. This all Trump. Trump racist. Black Lives Matter because Trump racist. Oh shit, you niggas annoying. Another fucking dude for racism. Okay. So the strength coach was put on leave at Iowa. Iowa football strength and conditioning coach Chris Doyle has been placed on administrative leave after several black former players posted on social media about what they describe as systematic racism in the program. So they not even investigating. They just put him on leave. Some niggas said head coach Kirk Ferentz made the announcement Saturday night, calling it a defining moment for Iowa's football program, and posted on the team Twitter account. Over the past 24 hours, I've seen some difficult and heartbreaking posts on social media, Ferentz said. I appreciate the former players' candor, and I've been reaching out to many of them individually to hear more about their experience in our program. I am planning on talking. Y'all white people done fucked up. I told y'all, now you let these niggas know all you gotta do is complain or start recording. Start recording. If you were the white person having a negative interaction, start recording. And they gonna get fired. Or just fucking go and tweet about some shit they did to you. Or something you feel that you couldn't get because of them. Dozens of former players took to social media in the past few days to detail troubling issues they allege they saw and experienced while playing at Iowa. There are too many racial disparities in the Iowa football program, Chicago Bears guard James Daniels wrote. Black players have been treated unfairly for far too long. Former defensive lineman Faith Ikakati tweeted that one of the main reasons that he committed to Iowa was because of Ferentz, saying he cares and gets it. Ikakati added, however, for this program in particular, real change begins with Coach Toyle and his strength and conditioning staff. What did he do? These niggas ain't saying what he do. What he did. What did he do? Shit, if you get accused of racism now, you getting fired and then they gonna sort that shit out. You getting fired and then they sorting the shit out. They not even gonna they not gonna play with you now. They not playing with you now. Oh, he did some shit. You say he did some racist shit? Alright, he out of here. He out of here. But they a lot of lawsuits is gonna happen, man. There's gonna be a lot of lawsuits. It's gonna be a lot of lawsuits. Detroit man charged for carjacking woman while she had her 1-year-old baby with her. Black Lives Matter. Detroit man charged for carjacking woman while she had a 1-year-old baby with her. A Detroit man is now facing charges for his connection to a carjacking incident. Wayne County prosecutor Kim Worthy charged 46-year-old Jerome Mac Fitzpatrick for carjacking a Detroit woman who had a 1-year-old child with her. Authorities say on March 7th. Okay, this is old. The woman was dropping her child off, and it's alleged when the woman got out of her car to get her child, Fitzpatrick put the car in reverse and drove off speeding. The car then struck and injured the woman and her child. It is also alleged Fitzpatrick drove away with the woman's personal items in the car. Medics arrived on the scene, took the woman and her child, treated for injuries. So they just caught up with the guy. This happened on March 3rd. Well, Black Lives didn't matter back then, so we give them a break. Black Lives started mattering 12 days ago, so you know, that's the only thing that matters. We got a 63-year-old man dead. Man 63 dead after found in car with multiple gunshot wounds. Detroit police are investigating the deadly shooting that happened Friday night around 11:30 at night in the area of Elmhurst and Linwood. Police say 63-year-old Male victim was found with gunshot wounds to his body while he was in his gray 2008 Chevy. The man was taken to the hospital and later died from his injuries. Anyone with any information? Damn, 63-year-old man got smoked. Yeah, they're still crying over Drew Brees. Them niggas crying. They're literally crying. They not whining crying. They tears. Man shot while pumping gas. Police search for 3 suspects. Any idea on the race of these suspects? A man was treated for injuries after being shot while pumping gas early Saturday morning. Police say around 1:30 in the area of Tyreman in Epworth, the 30-year-old man was at a gas station pumping gas when 3 suspects in a silver car pulled up and started firing shots, striking him. The man drove himself to the hospital where he was listed in stable condition. Anyone with information is asked to call the Detroit Police Department's 10th precinct. Give me another city, man. Nightly news with Arc Nation News. You can choose the only interactive news program on YouTube. Give me another city, man. Support the channel via PayPal, via the Cash App. Tulsa. Oh, God. Tulsa. Jesus Christ. Motel security guard shoots and kills man in East Tulsa. Security guard 54-year-old Christopher Strait is now in jail on first-degree manslaughter complaint. Police say Strait pepper sprayed the victim. Then he walked past him in the Knights Inn near 11th Garnett. Officers say the victim fought back, and that's when Strait shot and killed him. Damn. Man who fell from I-244 during the Tulsa protest broke his neck and his back. Damn. You fucked up, dude. For Black Lives Matter. This dude fell from the highway. Look at him. Look at the medical attention he getting. What would have happened if he was black and he fell off the highway and broke his neck and his back? What would have happened if he was black? Look at white people. White people are more caring, man. I'm sorry, man. White people are more caring. If you gonna get hurt around some white people, man. Do not get hurt around no niggas, man. Do not get hurt around no niggas, boy. Niggas would have been like, get up, man, you alright? Oh, man, he ain't getting up. Niggas have been milling around, recording. First niggas have been laughing. Then niggas have been milling around, recording like he ain't saying nothing. I think he dead. Niggas already called you dead. They already been telling you dead. You laying there, man. He dead, man. That nigga died falling off. Damn, we can't believe he died like that, man. Fucked up, man. Look at that, man. We died like... Nobody called the police. Nobody had called the police. Wouldn't be no police getting called. You'd be laying there, man. Check his pockets definitely getting checked. That's what I was saying, man. These people are. This is absurd behavior, man. This is absurd. These people doing too much, man. These people doing too motherfucking much. These people doing too motherfucking much. These people doing too motherfucking much, man. I'm tired of these people, man. These people getting on my motherfucking nerves, man. Deadly shooting at a Tulsa gun range. Damn. Also involved shooting, yada, yada, yada. Give me another city, man. Nightly News, Rock Nation News, you can choose. Give me another city, man. Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Cincinnati. The Natty. Oh, gosh. WKRP. What happened to WKRP, man? In Cincinnati, man. WKRP in Cincinnati.
Whether you're here or here, Great Parks is here for you. Outdoors, online, and live on Facebook. Weekdays at 10 a.m. at Great Parks of Hamilton County.
I seen that. I seen Sanchez brother. I seen that. I seen
We're
that.
on Hamer Street. The street runs sort of parallel to Vine, and I just want to show you what we're seeing at this hour right now. The officers right here are telling us the media staging area, which we'll be heading to in just one moment. We could go wherever you want for the time being. We'll wrap it up really quick. So, Mark, just show everybody what we're seeing right now. We have police cars sort of surrounding the area. We saw SWAT personnel and officers in riot gear. Right now on Twitter, Cincinnati Police Department tweeted out officers are on scene with a person shot and a large disorderly crowd at Back and Hamer Streets in Over the Rhine. Cincinnati Fire Department and EMS also on scene. So that's pretty much the extent of what we know right now. We've been trying to communicate with officers for some more information, but right now they have a lot going on, so they weren't able to update us at this hour. As you just saw, they were kind of communicating with us to get to the media staging area, so we're going to head there right now. My photographer leading the way, and we'll just continue to show you what we're seeing. Lots of police cruisers lining the way, kind of blocking this very narrow alleyway that we're in right now. Like I said, we have officers in protective gear, and they're just trying to kind of sort out what was going on. On our way here, we heard a lot of silence. There's a chopper that's been circling the area around here, as well as police on motorcycles. And again, not much information other than that tweet, but I'll read it again. Officers on scene with a person shot and a large disorderly crowd at Back and Hamer Streets in Over the Rhine. Right now we are headed to the media staging area, and that is near McMicken Street, I believe, Walnut and East McMicken Street. So we are headed there as we speak. That is kind of what we're seeing at this hour, guys. And Yeah, we'll check back in with you as soon as we have more information.
Okay, Helena, you all get to that area. We do have Jatera McGee on the scene as well.
She is not far from where Helena's location is. Jatera, where are you and what are you seeing with this situation?
Well, Stephen, we were just on McMicken. We're walking back over to Vine Street. This is the largest police presence I have seen in covering these protests in several days. There are officers you'll see all along the streets in alleyways, searching in various points and stationed at every street corner. I just saw a SWAT truck come up behind me and several police cruisers just a couple of minutes ago heading towards Clifton. So right now you can see the police chopper circling over.
But they want to defund the police. Look at all the shit that's going in to catch the fucking suspects who shot whoever the fuck. The nigga who got shot probably some random hood nigga with a bunch of tattoos and zero money and a negative balance on his bank card. Some random hood nigga got shot, and they doing all this shit to try to catch the nigga who did it. And these motherfuckers want to defund the police.
There are officers that have several blocks shut off here. Vine Street in this area is completely covered or filled with police cruisers. And Brandon, if we can walk this way, we can show them.
They got helicopters flying over looking for the suspect. And just think about it. Once Minneapolis defund the police, all these niggas gonna move to Minneapolis.
Some of that scene on Vine Street. I know that my photographer and I...
Cause being a criminal sucks. You gotta deal with all this shit. Think about the nigga who shot this nigga, right? He got helicopters looking for him. He got fucking a bunch of police looking for him. People, you got investigators walking around the scene picking up evidence, looking for evidence, shell casings, forensic evidence. You got other people canvassing the neighborhood, asking witnesses, did they see anything? You got helicopters overhead. You got squad cars searching the streets. It's tough being a criminal, man. Why not just move to fucking Minneapolis where they ain't got no fucking police?
We're separated for a moment. He was saying that he saw a stretcher that was over on McMicken, and we're walking towards Vine right now. I can tell you, I was asking officers if anyone else was hurt other than that shooting victim, and the information some of the officers had on the street was that no one else was hurt as far as they were aware, but we have not gotten official confirmation from the public.
Salute to Sean, man. Appreciate the donation, man. Appreciate you, bro.
The police are trying to get some people out of this area. And Molly and Stephen, we're just 3 minutes into the curfew now, so we did hear some police officers going through the area telling people to get inside, that the curfew is now in effect. But as I mentioned, this is the most police activity we have seen in several days.
Oh yeah, Black Lives Matter. I can't say the N-word. My N-words. My N-words. My N-words, man. Oh my gosh. My N-words, man. Cause Black Lives Matter, man. They want to defund the police, man. They want to fucking defund the police. Alright. This is one city. Now remember. This is one city. This is one city, y'all. It's not multiple cities. Look at how much shit is going on in the neighborhoods in these cities. Look at how much shit is going on in the neighborhoods in these cities, y'all. These cities are dangerous. These communities are dangerous, my nigga. These communities are dangerous.
Furniture you love today. Apply for quick, easy financing at Long's Wholesale Furniture. BuyForLess.com.
Communities in a sad day when we could lose another black young man that have fallen to the streets.
Friends and family say 30-year-old Corey Woods is one of those shot and killed in a scene that Cincinnati police describe as a rolling gun battle. Shell casings littered 4 to 5 blocks of John Street between Derek Turnbow and Liberty. Witnesses say one car slammed into a utility pole and cars could be heard squealing down the streets in the shadow of the new FC Cincinnati football stadium.
We are in a sad day right now. Our community's in a sad day.
Consoling the victim's family, Pastor Nick Burnett says the community's felt the pain of loss before, but remain strong in support of one another.
That was incredible to see that we can hug his father. The community wrapped themselves around the young man's father. The community wrapped themselves around each other just to let them know that this was a terrible loss to our community.
As detectives continue to search for the shooter, a family and a neighborhood seek healing.
The worst time of a person's life is to be on a scene like this, and it's not even confirmed that that's your loved one, but you got information that you think that's your loved one. This is just grief, man, and it is so, oh my gosh, it's just so much for families and the community as a whole to continue.
In the midst of national protests and civil disturbance, community leaders say the shooting hits home painfully.
This is a time where the community have to come together because we living in a state right now of unrest. And so I'm asking for our community around this city, let's just have peace. We dealing with enough. We dealing with enough in these riots, but let's have peace amongst each other.
Now, Cincinnati police say that ShotSpotter has been used in the West End and has been an effective tool in solving crime, but they say the most effective tool they have is for citizens to come forward. They're asking anyone with information regarding this shooting to contact Crime Stoppers at number 513-352-3040. Reporting in the West End, Richard Childs.
No snitching. Nobody even called the fucking police. They were alerted to this shooting by a shot spotter. Oh God, Jesus Christ. Black Lives Matter video from NFL players. Now listen, this is a violent city. Look, this is the same city. Look at how much shootings are going on in the city. Look how much fucking violence is going on in the city. Okay, that's the same shooting as the first one. Let's see. That's the same shooting as the first one. Look at this. This is a different one. District 4 officers investigating after shooting. Look at this city, man. District 4 officers investigating after shooting in a gas station parking lot. Police are investigating after a gunshot wound victim was able to get themselves to the hospital. According to Cincinnati Police Department, the shooting happened in the parking lot of a gas station at Reading Road and Tennessee Avenue. Police did not give the current condition of the victim when they posted the information on Twitter. Look at these niggas. Man shot and killed overnight in Northside. Oh God. Look at all these shootings in this one fucking town, Cincinnati. You could go the only thing you could ever hear about Cincinnati is the Cincinnati Bengals. And look at all this fucking crime. Nigga, Chicago, they killing each other in Chicago. These niggas is killing each other in every city. A man was shot and killed on North Side on Saturday. According to Cincinnati Police Department, officers responded to the 1300 block of Boyd Street at 1:37 a.m. for a reported shooting. Officers located a man who had been shot outside. He was taken to the University Hospital for treatment. He was later died. Police have identified the man as Basil Blackman, 30. Authorities did not release any information on the suspect. Jesus Christ. It's one fucking city, man. Shit. Then you got this fool kneeling and shit for police brutality. You got all these fucking white liberals kneeling for police brutality. These niggas killing each other, 90 going north in the hood. These niggas killing each other, 90 going north in the hood, while these fucking crackers downtown protesting. Let me see this, what you sent me, sir. NFL protest. Everyone hit the like button. Like, subscribe. I'm gonna go to Twitter and see if I can find it on Twitter service. Black Lives Matter video for the NFL players. I'm gonna go to Twitter, see if I can find this shit. NFL Black Lives Matter video. Oh God, this shit came up. Oh God, these wimps. These niggas is wimps. I thought football was a manly sport. These niggas wimps. Went around talking about how bad they being treated.
It's been 10 days since George Floyd was brutally murdered.
How many times do we need to ask you to listen to your players?
What will it take
For one of us to be murdered by police brutality?
What if I was George Floyd?
if I was George Floyd?
What if I was George Floyd?
If I was George Floyd?
If I was George Floyd? If I was George Floyd?
I am George Floyd.
I am Breonna Taylor. I am Ahmaud Arbery. I am Eric Garner.
I am Tamir Rice.
I am Trayvon Martin. I am Walter Scott. I am Michael Brown Jr.
I am Samuel Du Bois.
I am Frank Smart. I'm Philip White. I'm George Baker.
We will not be silenced.
We assert our right to peacefully protest. It shouldn't take this long to admit. So, on behalf of the National Football League,
This is what we, the players,
Would like to hear you state.
we, the National Football League,
Condemn racism and the systematic oppression of black people.
we, the National Football League,
admit wrong and silencing our players from peacefully protesting.
we, the National Football League,
Believe Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
And white women. And we believe in white women. We believe in white women. Don't forget that part. All this heat is only for white men. This heat is not for white women. This heat is for white men. Okay? This heat is for white men, not white women. Every nigga in there is dating. Every nigga in here is dating a white woman.
For one of us to be murdered by police brutality?
hours, George.
Every nigga on here dating a white woman. Every nigga on here. Let's get some names. Let's get some names. Okay, so that's Deshaun. That's not Deshaun. Let's look up some of these players on this list. Chat, remind me of these players' names. I can't remember all their names. Give me some of these players' names. I think one was Deshaun Watson, right? Give me some of these players' names so I can type them in. Yeah, Deshaun. What's that receiver's name? The receiver's name. Hopkins. DeAndre. Was it DeAndre Hopkins? Let's see. Let's see Deshaun Watson girlfriend. Okay, he got him a... Well, he had a Becky. Nigga got an average Becky, yo. An average Becky. My man got him a run-of-the-mill Becky. What the fuck is the point of being in the NFL? What's the point of being in the NFL making all this damn money if this is the best you can do? That's the best you can do, bro? God damn, bro. Give me another name of one of these other players, man. Give me another name of one of these other players, man. Patrick Mahomes, man. Let's see. Alright. Alright. Make sure you support the channel. Nightly news with Op Nation, news you can choose. The only interactive news program on YouTube. Shit, his father black. His daddy black. He black, his daddy black. He Colin Kaepernick. He as black as Colin Kaepernick. His dad black. Give me another player. Give me another name of another player that was on that list. Give me another player name over here. Michael Thomas. Michael Thomas. That was the receiver. Let's see Michael Thomas. So my man. Uh-oh, my man might have we might have one. I think we have one. I think we have one. Uh-oh. We got one. Okay. No, that's not him. That's not him. That's Dez Bryant. Let me see Michael Thomas. Michael Thomas. Okay. Let's see this one. Let's see. Come on, bro. Don't disappoint me, bro. He must not got no girlfriend publicly. Let's do Ezekiel Elliott. Wasn't Ezekiel Elliott on that list? Oh, the second link at the top? Let me see something. Oh, shit. It took me completely out of that shit. You said click on the second link at the top. This one right here? Okay. Let's see this one. Let's see if we can find out who this guy's girlfriend is. So far, we batting to 0. We batting 0. Let's see. We came across the information. So let's see the woman rumored to be his girlfriend. Mariah. Where is she? Let's see. Danae Johnson. Okay. So he might, I think he fucking with this girl right here, Danae Johnson. Or this girl. Which one is it? Which one is it? Michael Thomas' girlfriend should be Bailey Davis. Oh, this is people saying who he should be, who he should date. They talking about who he should date. Oh, but he don't want nobody to know. We don't know. Some girl named Mariah. He was dating. Some girl named Mariah he was dating, but we don't know what she looks like. Mariah. She could be white, black, we don't know. Mariah. Let's see Ezekiel Elliott. Let's see who Ezekiel Elliott's girlfriend. Give me another name off that list of players that we wasn't one of them the Honey Badger? Wasn't the Honey Badger one of them? Let's see Ezekiel Elliott's girlfriend. Okay. So this is his current girlfriend. She looked like she might... Is she white? Is she white? Hallie Woodard? Is she white or black? Is she white or quotation marks black? This is his ex-girlfriend. This is his ex-girlfriend right here. She's white. We know she's white. But I can't I don't know. She looks like she's white, yeah. She said let's ask white. Yeah, she look white. If she ain't white, I don't know, man. She look white. So my man Ezekiel, give me another one. What's the Honey Badger? Tyron Matthew? Let's see. Why are you dick policing? Nigga, why you trying to defund the police? If these niggas ask me why I'm dick policing, I'ma ask them why they trying to defund the police. Fuck that. Man, you dick policing. Man, you defunding the police. Okay, my man right here, Tyron Matthew. He got him a sister. All right, salute, man. Got him a sister. Okay, salute, bro. Salute, bro. Salute, Honey Badger. Honey Badger got him a sister. What other names was on that list? What other guys was on there talking about? What other guys was on here talking about? I don't know some of these guys because they like linemen and shit, and rookies and shit. I don't think Dak was on here.
It's been 10 days since George Floyd was brutally murdered.
How many times do we need to ask you to listen to your players?
What will it take for one of us to be murdered by police brutality?
That nigga. What's that nigga name? DeAndre Hopkins, right? This nigga right here, DeAndre Hopkins. Let's see DeAndre. Let's see who he dating. These niggas around talking about Black Lives Matter. Okay. What about black families? What about black families? Do black families matter? Let's see DeAndre Hopkins, man. Now he got a great story. His mom's story is great, man. I love his mom's story. His mom is a champion, man. Salute to this dude's mom, man. Salute to this dude's mom. Let's see this guy. DeAndre Hopkins. Everybody hit the like button. Uh-oh. 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 Man, Black Lives Matter, man. Wow. What about black families? Man, black families, man. It don't matter. Damn. He was fucking with Iggy Azalea, too. But this is main jump. This is main jump. Black lives and white wives. Black lives and white wives. Look, these are two girls. Damn, they fight. These two girls is trying to vying for this nigga love, man. Biracial children. Oh shit. Oh man. Let me see if we can get one more player. Let's do one more. Let's do one more of these niggas, man. So far we got one out of 5. 1 out of 5 of them got a fucking, and I'm surprised by that. How many y'all?
It's been 10 days since George Floyd.
How many y'all like hit one if you like me? You surprised that 1 out of the 5 had a black girlfriend?
Was brutally murdered.
How many times do we need to ask you to listen to your players?
What will it take for one of us to be murdered by police brutality?
What if I was George Floyd?
If I was George Floyd?
Alright, Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley. Let's see him. Let's see Saquon, man. I was surprised one of them had a black girlfriend, man. Let's see. We have this is the 6th one. We got 4 white girls and 1 sister. This is a good sample size, right? Ain't this a good sample size? 6 players. That's talking about Black Lives Matter. Six players just talking about Black Lives Matter, man. Oh shit! Somebody hit the link, man. Somebody hit the link. I think somebody want to donate. Somebody post the link. Oh shit! Damn! Damn! So we polled 6 players. We did 6 players. 5 of them got white girlfriends. 6 players from the video. Let's do one more. I think I remember Odell Beckham was in there. Odell, let's do one more. Odell Beckham, he got a baby. You got a baby. She gave him a baby. Salute, white girl. Give a nigga a baby, man. Let's do one more. Let's do Odell Beckham, man. I seen Odell Beckham on there. I know him. So let's do 7 players. So they can't say, man, that's a small sample size, man. Man, that's a small. That ain't no big sample size. That's only 6. So let's do 7. Let's do Odell, man. Odell Beckham, man. Let's see who Odell Beckham fucking girlfriend, man. Who his girlfriend is, man. Let's do Odell Beckham, man. Alright, so 6 of the 7 players that we did on this video. 6 of the 7. Because I ain't got time to do all fucking whatever 10 or 15 it was. I don't even know who some of them dudes is. But 6 of the 7 got white girlfriends. 6 of 7 of them niggas got white girlfriends. 6 of 7. She biracial? I don't know, man. She biracial? I don't know, chap. I don't know. I don't know what she is. Listen, I didn't know who these guys was dating. I just know that the players I know, they got white girlfriends. So I just expected that these niggas would have white girlfriends too. Cause when they go real hard with the blackity black shit, the black shit, when they go hard with the blackity black shit, salute, bro. Salute, John. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for that, man. Keeping the show going, man. Appreciate you, bro. Whew. When they go to blackity black, they go with the blackity black shit. So we got six. We got 6 out of the 7. If y'all want to say that's a black woman, man, you hate yourself. You hate yourself if you say this is a black woman. Y'all talk about coons hate themselves. All y'all niggas running around making everybody black. Y'all hate yourselves too. I get to that. I'll get to that tomorrow. I can't really do no more YouTube videos tonight. If you making her, if you going through the mental gymnastics to make her black, something, she 1/10 of 1%. Man, listen, that's a white woman. That's a white woman. Let's see. 6 out of the 7 that we polled, which I think is a large enough sample size. Hit one if you think that 7 guys is a large enough sample size.
It's been 10 days since George Floyd was brutally murdered.
How many times do we need to ask you to listen to your players?
What will it take for one of us to be murdered by police brutality?
What if I was George Floyd?
If I was George Floyd?
What if I was George Floyd?
If I was George Floyd?
If I was George Floyd? If I was George Floyd?
I am George Floyd.
I am
Breonna Taylor. I am Ahmaud Arbery. I am Eric Garner. I am Tamir Rice. I am Trayvon Martin. I am Walter Scott. I am Michael Brown. I am Samuel Du Bois. I am Frank Smart. I'm Philip White. I'm Jordan Baker.
We will not be silenced.
We assert our right to be in the protest. It shouldn't take this long to admit. So, on behalf of the National Football League,
This is what we, the players, would like to hear you state. We.
Black, white lives matter. Black lives and white wives. Biracial kids matter.
Football League.
This is what we, the players, would like to hear you state. We, the National Football League,
Condemn racism and the systematic oppression of black people.
And we hate white men, but we love white women. This only for the men. Ladies, this we only talking to the men. We only talking to white men. We only talking to white men. White women are the heirs. If any one of these niggas fucking fall ill or fucking have an accident, a white woman is gonna get all their fucking assets. Just think about that. If any of these niggas fall ill, or have an accident, a white woman gonna get all their assets. Just think about that. If anything happened to one of these niggas, a white woman is going to get all of their assets. Just think about that. I see why so many white people marching now. These niggas, I see why you white motherfuckers. I don't blame you white motherfuckers for marching, man. White people like shit. White people like these niggas belong to us, man. Damn. That was illuminating, man. That was illuminating. Cousin. That was illuminating, my nigga. Hey. Salute, Esteban. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man. Oh, man. Listen. That was illuminating, man. All them niggas. Like, it wasn't like 2 or 3 had a fucking white girl. It wasn't like 2 or 3 had a white girl. It'd been one thing if 2 or 3 had a white girl. You like, damn, you niggas kind of hypocritical. Shit, we barely found one. We barely found one. We was lucky to find one. Damn. Sheet. Portland. I hate Portland, man. I hate them people in Portland. I hate them. I hate these people so much. DC.
Shit happen. I mean, laws being broken, being made at the same time. I mean, and it will come up at the end of the day. I mean, it's black. I mean, and then this white man holding the goddamn camera the whole time. He down here with us. That's all that matters, man. Black lives matter. 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 I hope you're not one of those cats that's using us to tear out the community down and make something happen for yourself, and we all got to move out of town, go somewhere to Waldorf and all that kind of shit. We still want to own our own property in D.C. We still want to do our thing in D.C. We can't get pushed out. We're not getting pushed out, and laws being made for us to stay here. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
White boy on them drums. White boy killing it on them African drums. Go ahead, white boy. You get a black card for that. That's a social gathering. That ain't no damn protest. You niggas is niggas out there hollering at hoes and shit, man. You niggas out there hollering at hoes. The fuck? Niggas getting numbers and shit. What y'all doing tonight? Oh, for real? Y'all trying to go to IHOP? Y'all trying to go hit up the Denny's? Get a room. Niggas out there hollering. The fuck? Let's see. Jacob Frey. I did this earlier. But yo, for y'all that's late tuning in, man, y'all gotta see this shit. Look at this shit, man.
Jacob Fry, we have a yes or no question for you. Yes or no, will you commit to defunding Minneapolis Police Department? What did I say? We don't want no more police. Is that clear? We don't want people with guns toting around in our community, shooting us down. You have an answer? It is a yes or a no. It is a yes or a no. Will you defund the Minneapolis Police Department? All right, be quiet, y'all. Be quiet, because it's important that we actually hear this. It's important that we hear this, because if y'all don't know, he's up for re-election next year. He's up for re-election next year. And if he says no, guess what we gonna do next year? What you say? Louder, one more time. Louder, louder. Take a crowd.
That motherfucker cucked out, man. That motherfucker was sobbing at George Floyd's over George Floyd's casket. He sobbed over George Floyd's casket. And this how this look at this shit. The left eating, so he was sobbing, man. That man was like, he was crying like when you were a kid and you keep like your lip, you keep swallowing your lip, like when your parents be trying to get you to talk when you cry. That nigga was sobbing, and today they fucking turned on his ass. 2 days ago, Jacob Frey was sobbing uncontrollably at the memorial for George Floyd. Then 48 hours later, he told Black Lives activists in Minneapolis he won't defund the cops that killed George Floyd. That's liberal aesthetics for you, pure and simple. They want no police. They want no police in Minneapolis. None. They don't want any police in the city. They don't want any police in the city. They want just free life, free. It's gonna be better with no police. Wow. Wow. Now I want to tell you something. Y'all gonna not like this though. Y'all ain't gonna like this. Name one African country. I want y'all to do this. Name one African country that's stable, that's developed, that has an army, a reputable army, a national army, not a rebel group, just a national army. One African nation that's respected on the world stage. She said Botswana, you stupid as shit. Liberia. Right. There are no African countries. So that should let you know. Now you letting niggas take over. Alright. They gonna do to America what they do. This is what we do. This is what we do. This is what we do. We turn countries into this. Niggas turn countries into this. There isn't even an African country that doesn't have a dictator or a de facto dictator. Even the countries like Nigeria that claim to be a fucking, or South Africa that claim to be a democracy, they have a de facto dictator that runs the shit. I forgot the dude's name in South Africa, the leader of that party, whatever they call it. And then that, this is what they do. This is what we do. We gonna turn this motherfucker to a third world country. Look at Europe. Look at Europe now. Look at Sweden. Look at Germany. Look at England. They're all regressing. All those European countries are regressing. They're all going backwards. Sweden, Germany, England, Italy, they all getting fucked up. Who's coming over there? Who's coming over there? Motherfuckers from the Middle East and Africa taking over Europe. Now here's what you gotta watch out for. If you were looking for who gonna be the next world power, if there's gonna be these motherfuckers ruin the United States, what countries don't allow no niggas in it? They ain't allowing no niggas, and they putting Muslims in concentration camps. What's the country that's putting Muslims in concentration camps and evicting all their niggas? That's gonna be your next world power after they destroy America. That's gonna be. I hate to say it. That's gonna be your world power. I hate to say this shit. This shit don't bring me no joy saying this shit. I hope y'all know this shit don't bring me no joy. This shit brings me no joy saying this shit. Niggas destroy countries. They destroy them fast. Look, 12 days they done let the niggas and the liberals. Liberals destroy countries. Liberal whites also destroy countries. Just like Germany, Sweden, like I talked about Germany, Sweden, Great Britain, Italy. Look at what just wait. These niggas 12 days. Look at all the damage these niggas done. These niggas and these liberals done in 12 days. Look at all the damage these niggas and these liberals have done in 12 days. They've already legitimized asking for the police to be defunded. That's a legitimate question now. That would have been laughable. 12 days ago. Defund the police department. Now it's a legitimate claim. It's legitimate in 12 days. In 12 days, man, we need to get rid of all police, man. Has become, in 12 days. In 12 days, looting has become a fucking decriminalized. They've decriminalized looting. "12 days is late." Woo. God dog. Man, y'all, I'm gonna get out of here, man. I'm gonna come back at y'all tomorrow. Make sure you look out for me. If you're not getting the notifications, hit the like button. If you're not getting notifications, unsubscribe and resubscribe, and then hit the bell notification. Because a lot of times, if you're not getting my notifications, YouTube does that. They won't send you my notifications. So just unsubscribe and resubscribe, and that'll reset it. And also hit the bell notification sign next to the subscribe button. I'm gonna get out of here, man. It's been real, man. Salute to everybody, man. Peace.